Right here on MSNBC. Hey, Chris.
Hey, thanks very much, Andrea. Good afternoon. I am Chris Jansing at MSNBC headquarters in New York. And let's start with Manafort and Gates, the indictments there. What can you tell us?
Well,
that goes back, Nick Ackerman, to what Sarah Sanders was paying.
Well, it may have nothing to...
That does seem to be a recurring theme, that any of the people who have been caught up in this had a very minor role in the campaign. Let me go to Ken Delanian, who is with our investigative unit, and you've looked very carefully at these charges, this plea agreement.
The White House is arguing that, and Donald Trump...
The argument we heard from Sarah Sanders is, and what the White House position on this is in terms of Manafort and Gates. Cynthia McFadden, Ari Melber, thanks to both of you. Team Cynthia, have this old video of Paul Manafort.
Yeah, we've got a lot. I mean, it's interesting.
Joining us now from San Francisco to continue the conversation, Jackie Spear, thank you so much. Always good to talk to you. Appreciate it. Interesting today. What do you make of the indictments? A thing or two to say about today's indictment. Silence from Hillary Clinton, despite tweets from the president. Now, earlier today, a spokesperson for Hillary Clinton said she had no reaction to the indictment stemming from Robert Mueller's investigation. Well, sitting between the president of the United States, Donald Trump, and certainly as a candidate took an awful lot of pictures, but not many people sat at a table as an advisor to him. But let me go to you, Joel, because you know a thing that this does not prove any kind of collusion. It doesn't even hint of collusion. And in fact, collusion, they ought to be looking at what Hillary Clinton and your campaign did in relation to...
Sir, the steal happened.
Answer that. Is there a pattern here? And are you at least nervous by what Joel points out, which is how much money your campaign spent? Horrible day. It's pretty hard to imagine that somebody paying however much you want to marginalize them or say how little he worked for you, that if they're under indictment. Let me just go to you because we are waiting. For me, I'm Chris Jansing. Ali Velshi.